I have a bridge for sale. All right, behind our chairs. Yes, ma'am.
As you age, you lose your muscles.
Mm-hmm.
But let's say you're in your 80s.
Mm-hmm.
You really can't grow those muscles back.
You can, but it's not going to be to the level that you were when you were 20 or 30 or 40.
I realize that.
Yeah.
Can you really grow them back? Or
Absolutely. Absolutely. I just read an article yesterday about that. So what happens is, the question is can you grow muscle in your 80s? You absolutely can. Is it harder? 100%. It's 100% harder. But here's the thing. Think about the science of it. It all comes down to testosterone and protein synthesis, what you eat. How many of you eat meat every day? Okay. That's one issue I just took up with my parents, as a matter of fact. Muscle is made from amino acids, the building blocks of protein. So when I eat meat, my gut is going to break I have a degree in dietetics, so this is right up my alley. Your body is going to break down that protein, whether it be chicken, steak, eggs, milk, ham, and it's going to utilize and pull out the amino acids which your muscles are made from. So here's the thing. If I have the wood and the nails and the land, but I don't have any workers, how am I going to build a barn? Right? Now here's the other side to that. Resistance. You have to put your body under a load, under resistance. If you don't, the body has no reason to change. If I go through life and I'm just getting up out of my chair, going through my daily tasks, my body is only going to build muscles that I need to get through those tasks. It's only when I introduce a stimulus that's going to force my body to work a little bit harder. For example, we're moving. We sold our house. It's moving day. How many times are you carrying boxes around your house all day? Hardly ever. Just when you move. Are you sore the next day, 2 days after? Absolutely. Why? That's because your body has not built up the muscles to handle that stimulus, that load. So what it does, the body says, hey, self, this is uncomfortable. This is a stress. I need to build more muscle in the event when I come across this again, it's a little bit easier because your body likes to be in a state of homeostasis. Okay? What that is a state of just consistent rest. Right. Like a consistent base. Okay? We go through mental stress and physical stress. Your body, there is a literal chemical reaction to mental stress. The release of a hormone is called cortisol, right? If you live a stressful life, a lot of people who do, chances are they're a little bit overweight because cortisol actually holds on to fat. Same thing happens whenever you lift weights, okay? So you want to lift weights and you want to make sure you're eating protein. Testosterone. It decreases. We all have it, men and women. Guys, we start losing our testosterone in our 30s. It starts decreasing. The presence of testosterone is very important too. So you see these testosterone clinics on every corner. There are some good ones. There are some not so good ones. All right. If you're interested, ask me. I'll give you my recommendations. But there's a myriad of things that need to be in place for that to happen. Does that make sense? Does that answer your question?
yeah, so are you saying eat meat a lot?
So the formula to eat meat, last time I looked, was 1.8 kilograms per kilogram of body weight. So that was for 20s, 30s, 40s, somebody that's regularly lifting. It's probably less for older adults. I have to look it up to give you the exact number. Yeah.
They tell you
The size of your hand, right. I've always heard, yeah, the palm.
and when you fold your hand, that's a piece of chicken like a thigh.
Right. Well, here's the other thing. Protein.
I didn't, what are you saying? Eat a big meat this big?
Yeah. So here's the deal. We'll get into it after class. Let's go ahead and get started. All right. What I want to do is let's bring our feet close together.